Hello, folks. Sorry, almost forgotten how to do this. Here you go. Yes, hello, folks. I hope you're well. And what have you been up to? Not seen you in ages. It's good to be here. Thank you very much for tuning in this evening. Don't forget to tell all your pals that we're here, and hopefully we'll get a good cabin full on the dance floor. So yes, thank you very much for everyone for commenting as well. I'm just going to get my windows in order here so that I'm not missing anything out. So there we go. Cool. So yes, Robert Barkley straight in with his request for the Gay Gardens. That's good. Chal Martin is in Campbelltown. That's good. Cool. There's John. There's Jean. There's Tom. There's Jesse. Good. Hope you enjoyed your break. To be honest, I felt like I worked from beginning to end. But we had a good weekend off. I tried not to touch anything the best I could, work related for the weekend last weekend. Yes, there's been a lot going on, and we'll tell you more about that in a wee while. Okay, let's do some jigs, and we'll see how we go from there. Yeah, we set of jigs there to get things going. The Linton Ploughman's jig with Mucking and Geordie Spire and a few other tunes that Jimmy Shans used to play. Good, cool. Now everyone's in. It's great. Just tell your pals we're here, and we'll get even more folk in, I'm sure, as the show progresses. Make sure I've got everyone in the right place, the way they should be. Good. It's good to be back in the chair, folks. I hope you're well and safe and happy, whatever it is you've been doing. And I hope you managed to, I hope you managed to catch our cafe piano this morning. I know a lot of people were watching that at the time, and we had Majil is his name, Majil Fabarik, playing piano for us, and he was tremendous. It was really nice. Had a really socially distant recording session with him, and it was fabulous. Really enjoyed it, and he's got some great stories as well behind all his tunes. It was a pleasure to be entertained by him for a wee while. It's really good. Okay, cool. Let's do a wee waltz, shall we? I recorded the Sunday slow tune session today, and this tunes came. This one, yeah. So a wee Lomond waltz. lots of bonny old tunes there for you. Loch Lomond, along with Annie Laurie, and Coming Through the Rye. And I think that's, yes, it's going to be on Sunday's Slow Tune session this Sunday coming. So something worth tuning in for, along with the other half an hour worth of slow tunes every Sunday at 11 o'clock. So that'll be going out then. So watch out for it. I'm pretty sure you'll like it. Okay, right. Just got a few chores I'm kind of trying to do at the same time, related to the show, obviously. But I just need to make sure that I've got the right details in front of me for that. So I'm just a couple of clicks between each tunes, and I'll get there. Okay, a couple of 2/4, shall we? There we go. What was that now? Pipe Major Jim Christie of Wick, followed by Donald McLean's Farewell to Oban, was the name of the second one. Okay, right, how are we getting on now? Oh, we're still loading. Good, it's fine. Okay, so lots of people saying hello. Good to see the champ back. Thank you very much. Not a champ yet anymore, but maybe it might be ahead of me. We've got the World Championships to prepare for. Still haven't decided what to play, but I'll get there. Cool, Jesse Stewart, nice to see you. Stephen Hughes is lighting fires. You be careful with that. All right. Hot things and sharp objects. Keep away. And Very's there as well. Hope you enjoyed Very's performance last night. She did a cracking job. And please, if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it because she's brilliant. Worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it. Where are we now? Okay, so let's just do this now. Vivian Hattie has been in touch with me over the last month or two. And she has told me that today is her dad Davey's birthday. All right. Now, she asked me if I would be able to do something for her and get her, provide her with a gift for him that to the chap that's got everything basically. So I don't actually have Davey's surname here, but it might be the same as Vivian's. I'm not sure. Never actually caught. You should probably have asked. So I've written a tune. It is released today. It is a new single. It's quite exciting, and it's available on all the popular formats. But I'm just going to play it for you now. It's a wee tune because he was a digger driver, and it's called Davy's Digger. So here we go. There you go. That is a wee tune called Davy's Digger. So that is a new release that's available on Spotify and iTunes and everything else as well. But most of all, it's a tune to celebrate Davy's birthday. So happy birthday, sir. I hope you've had a lovely day and having a nice evening. And that was called Davy's Digger. Hope you like it. Okay, good. There's been lots of positive comments anyway. So yeah, it's catchy. It's been going around in my head ever since I wrote it. So that's not kind of be a bad thing. I just need to get it under my fingers and I'll get there. Elizabeth White, good to see you, pal. I also want to say, Jack Shimwell, thank you very much for sending us a wonderful blanket. I don't know if you're here tonight or not, but if you are, brilliant. It's very beautiful. And the hand carved wooden items as well, the decorations and the puzzle as well. It's brilliant. I love it. So thank you very much for that. Do appreciate it. Cool. And obviously the donation too. Thank you. Okay. Do you dig it? Oh, dearie me. Okay. Right. Cheers, everyone. Happy birthday, Davey. There we go. That was Kate Martin's Waltz and Margaret's Waltz. They're very popular tunes and requested by Annie Warren, who's one of our wonderful, loyal cabin crew members that's always there. And we do appreciate your efforts to tune in every time. Every time you're always there, and it's brilliant. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, good. Super set. 6:23 in New Zealand. It's quite early, yeah. It's probably a bonny day, though. Probably a bonny day. Okay. Good. So thank you very much for all the comments about Davy's Digger. I hope you'd like it, and it will be played a lot. I think it's going to be quite used extensively here in the captain's chair anyway, and it's a good Gay Gardens tune as well. So we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll make it popular, bigger than anything you've ever heard before. It's nice. I like it. Okay. Let's do a wee polka. good to play tunes. I like it. That was the Border Polka, and for those that caught thank you very much for tuning into the Lindsay Ross special I did last week. I really like this idea of doing these composers specials, but the hardest part is to find a composer that's released a book that's worthy of playing all the tunes, and it's really difficult to find that because quite often there's a few tunes in there that might just not, work for me. And I've got loads of books there, and there's quite a few of them. I just kind of maybe 2 or 3 tunes that I pick out of it, and the rest they're okay, but and yeah, so I need to find the right book, I think, and my granddad's book and Lindsay Ross's book could play all the tunes in there, and they're all brilliant. There's no rubbish ones at all, or not rubbish is the wrong word, but not ones that suit me in my playing. So it's quite important that it does, and for me. So I'm not going to play things just for the sake of it. There you go. So I've been here for the start watching on YouTube. Love Davies Digger. Cheers, Christine. Thank you. Yes, we're on YouTube as well. I wasn't going to mention it because I'm kind of going in the back door somewhere to see if I can help the figures and stuff. But yeah, we're there as well. So yeah, so I'm working. I'm looking for the right composer for the next one. So it'll come. I'll get there. I like Alan Crookston's book, but some of the tunes are too hard. They're very good. I'm just not sure if I can handle them all, but we'll work on it. We'll practice, and it'll be fine. Anyway, I've said too much. Let's play more. The road to Dal. If it's anything to go by, Dal, the tune. Oh, that's lovely, Maureen. Thank you very much for that. And yeah, your check arrived in the post the other day, so thank you very much for that too. I'll get it in the bank tomorrow if that's all right. Yeah, it's such a. Oh, I don't know if that's the only thing I'm remembered by in life, then I'll be quite happy. And yeah, as soon as we're able to, I think possibly even next week because we're allowed to travel around a bit. If the weather's nice, we might put a bed in the donkey and go and have a wee look around Dal. Maybe play a tune on the beach. So we might do that next week. We'll see how it's going. Clear the head a little bit as well at the same time. Good. Stephen Hughes thought it was Dal as in the DHL as in lentils. Oh, the good name for Indian delivery. Anyway, good. Ah, it's good to be back, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to be back playing tunes. You know what? I do miss it when I'm not playing to you lot and playing to humans. Even if it is, virtually, it's good to have, that relationship, and it really does help with my own thoughts and feelings. Okay, what we're going to do now? Where are we? 6/8. Robert Barkley was asking for 6/8. Here we go. Norman says, mind and take a video. Yes, I will. Because Norman, you're the guy that commissioned it, so thank you very much for that. You're a good spud. Oh. No. That's it. Wades, welcome to Inverness there with Murdo Mackenzie of Torridon. A couple of very popular 6/8 pipe marches there for you. Push that down so you can see more in my box. Yeah, it's better now. Oh, it's pretty. Okay. So thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. Don't forget, there's still plenty of time left to hit that share button if you could. The more people that share it, the more people that see it. And we've had 12 shares, and there's 83 people watching right now. So if all of you have shared it, then I might get famous. You never know. And hit the like button as well. See the thumbs up in the corner. Gonna hit that for me. So, be grand. Okay. Can I play a Clark's hornpipe? Yeah, I think so. Okay, yeah, I'll play it in this wee set of reels that we used to play with my granddad's band. With the Drunken Piper, there's plenty of those about. I had my Drunken Piper up last week. It was great. the Drunken Piper there with Kirk's Hornpipe, the Victoria Hornpipe, and Let's Be Merry. Some very popular old school reels there for you. Right. What have we got? Lots of people saying that they're happy I'm back, and that Tracy said some lovely words about our love of Scottish music delivered by Graeme's Music for the Soul. That's lovely. I think it's great. Thank you very much. I do appreciate all your lovely comments, and it does me a lot of good for the ego and things like that to realise that you're all out there and enjoying it, and that's the important bit as well. I'm enjoying playing it, and if you're enjoying listening, that's fabulous. Tracy said she wouldn't have found the site if it weren't for the lockdown. It wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the lockdown, pal. It's just this is a lockdown baby, the Ceilidh Cabin, because up until lockdown we would be on the road 6 or 7 days a week, constantly. So I never had time to sit down and do all this stuff. So it has been a blessing in disguise, hasn't it, for some and not for others, because obviously all the disease and that. But hey, we'll crack on, shall we? Cheers. Ishbel was asking for John McDonald's March. Here we go, John McDonald's March there for you, famous Jimmy Shan tune. And as I always say, it is featured on my tribute to Sir Jimmy Shand album, which is currently taking up a lot of space in my cupboard. So the more you buy, the more room I've got to make the next one. Yes. Okay. Everyone's got a birthday this year. You must know plenty of folk. Christmas is coming, so just get them bought. Get them while they're hot. If you're going to Dal in Neighbour Bay, it's just around the headland, just saying yes. Obviously, we'd be looking around various parts of the 500, and yeah, it's a beautiful part of the world. So let's do it. right about tunes from the north. They're just, I don't know. There's something about them, isn't there? And they've got their own unique melodic kind of structure. I think that was Never Bay, along with the Waters of Calskew, Come Over the Orticaithness, and the Dancing in the Kyle. Merci, Graham. Catch you. It's good to see you, pal. Thanks for coming. Good. Where are we? Oh, yeah. That was out at the Meadowbank Inn. Elizabeth saying I'm very frisky tonight with extra notes. That's just I'm just needing it. I don't know. It's just you got to get it out your system, and I haven't. I've been playing, but in different circumstances, doing some recordings and things, like the Davies Digger tune and things like that. I'll be focusing on getting all that nice and bonny. Norman saying the bar's running out of ice. That's no bloody use, is it? I'll have to drink everything straight. It's not a problem. Sure, we'll manage. Ice just slows you down. Okay, it's great. Good. I'm glad you're liking it. Okay, Robert Barkley's been asking for a Strip the Willow for a while, so let's do a wee set for that. I noticed as well that Gary Brindle was asking for the Jelly set. Now, I don't really know what that is, but I can play Roaring Jelly, and I'm assuming that's what you mean. But as usual, it's a wee cryptic clue to lead you onto it, so it's never going to be straightforward, is it, Gary? Clap your hands. fuses have froze. Nope, everything's fine at this end. You just have to sort your system out yourself. Why's complaining that it's a bit dark? Yeah, it's daylight outside, so it's really difficult to. Is that better? It's really difficult to get the lighting right because the lights are all on. They are, but it's making absolutely no difference. And the light, it was a lot brighter when we started. So we'll see if that keeps you happy. It's maybe too bright now. Who knows? It'll get darker. It's nighttime. Very good. I had one of those moments halfway through that set where I decided I was too hot and I wanted the heater off. And that's all you can think about once you're, and it's just, I don't know. Next time I'm just going to stop playing, switch it off and go back again. Okay. Let's do a French tune. That was Burrasque, a wee French tune. I will say that a French tune has sneaked into this Sunday's slow tune. Oh no, it's not. It's next week's. I've made the program up for both weeks, so that's it. So I'll just shut my mouth. Okay, good. Art Smith, good to see you. People asking where the hat is. I've no idea where the hat is, if I'm honest. I don't know. It's probably under the desk somewhere amongst the jungle of cables, and I have no idea. I don't know. There's a sombrero, but that's no bloody use, is it? Beret. It's a hat, no matter where you are in the world. Okay. Right. So Norman was asking for Dancing Through Time. I'll need to see if I find it. Hang on. The music will be here somewhere. Right with you. Yeah, computer found it before I did. Oh, well. Here's it. Let's do it now. I'll pick it over the other screen. Okay. yes, Dancing Through Time. I need to learn to play it a bit slower, I think. But that was a tune that I wrote for Norman and Tracy Mackay's anniversary, and that was just a few weeks ago. Seems ages ago now, doesn't it? But that was released at the end of February. March. We're in April now, aren't we? Totally losing track. But yes, people asking about the Grand Dance tickets. Yes, I meant to do it today. I haven't done it yet, but I'll do it as soon as I've finished here tonight. We'll put them on sale, okay? And then you can get your tickets. It'll be next Saturday, the 24th, which will be the final Saturday of April. Our Grand Dance this month. So please, by all means, it'd be wonderful to have you with us for our monthly get together, and be good to be able to play that for you. We'll have the full band in here. Hopefully all going well, and yeah, it's good. Where are we? Good. Cool. Right, Jesse was asking for some Irish waltzes, so let's do that. Jesse's brushing the donkeys in time to the music. That's wonderful. My donkey's needing a clean as well. If you could come up and give him a spruce, that'd be amazing. So a wee bit salty from being at the seaside over the weekend. It was quite a brisk north wind coming in, bringing in half the sea salt with it. So that's good. Cool. Good. Brushing the donkeys. Like it. Okay. That's how we go with this tune. Ah, it's a smashing tune, isn't it? That's the Highland Glen, written by my granddad. Yeah, it was featured in the Jim Mackay special, and it was one of the slow tune sessions as well, quite recently. But also, and it's a wee word in your ear, that we had Andy Lowe, my right hand man when it comes to playing the pipes, was up here last week, and we did a wee recording session, and we recorded that tune on the pipes. So I'm going to be working on that going ahead, and it will be the next single at some point coming out. So look forward to that. I'm going to get all my bells and whistles behind it, and it's going to be such an epic tune. I love it. That's smashing, isn't it? It's really, it just tugs all of my strings anyway. I don't know about you guys, but it's just right. Maybe I've just grown into it. It's a tune I've always liked, but it was never used it much, and it's on one of the cassettes that I've got, and we finally got a cassette player thanks to my mum. And I'm going to digitize that album, of Grandad's album, so it'll be available pretty soon, at least as a download to begin with. Okay, right, where are we? I'm pulling myself together. Let's do it. Right, let's do a two-step. Dancing Dustman there for you. Cracking Felix Burns tune, but made famous by Jimmy Shams. There you go. Lai says she found her copy of Jim Mackay's book, or signed copy as well. It'll be worth at least 50p by now. That's good. Fabulous. John's here. Hello, John. Hope you're well. Yes, sometimes our schedules don't always match, but it's good that you've managed to get in. And there's plenty to catch up on. It's good to see you. Okay. Somebody was asking for, was it Kenny asking for the banjo breakdown? So let's do that. Reset of jigs. There we go. That was the Banjo Breakdown and Paddy's Leather Breeches, two titles that I would like to know the origins of, to be honest, because the Banjo Breakdown, maybe that's just a, breakdown tune, I suppose. But Paddy's Leather Breeches, he got leather trousers. Yeah, I suppose it's likely. Okay, good. It's good John's here. Saying about the Zoom meeting. Yeah, you don't get MBEs by leaving early, do you? Yeah, see? Okay, right. So Nick's asking for the Mull of Kintyre since it was his birthday on Tuesday. I did see that. Unfortunately, I missed the chance to say a happy birthday at the time. Up to here, but happy birthday. Oh, and more good news. The Ceilidh Cabin Empire has managed to acquire another greenhouse. So Maggie's going to be busy with more vegetables this, which is exciting. Mull of Kintyre there for you, ladies and gentlemen, playing that for Nick, who had his birthday on Tuesday. So well done, the singers and the choir. I'm sure you were singing along beautifully. So I'm going to play my last set of tunes now. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me tonight as we're back here in the cabin in the captain's chair playing tunes. What we do best, isn't it? Mum was saying about the cookbook. Yes, I have the files that we need. So I'm just going to get to work at some point in the very near future about getting it ready for you and put it in the shop. But yeah, thank you very much anyway for joining me tonight. CeilidhCabin.com is where you'll find everything you need to get involved, whether it's maybe going to the shop and seeing what wonderful delights we have there. Somebody was asking about, Bill was asking about the books. I do have some of my granddad's books. I still need to put them in the shop, so I'll get to work on that as well. It's just on the list of many things to do. I don't know about Lindsay Ross's book. You were asking me about that. I've got no idea if they're still in print or not, but we can find out for you. And yeah, there's donation buttons and things like that, and the PayPal is in the link description of this video. If you could possibly pop something in it, I've noticed a few dings tonight, so thank you very much for everyone's generosity. And without it, we wouldn't still be here. So thank you very much. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow at 7 o'clock. So same time tomorrow, yeah. Bring your A game choir and your dancing shoes and everything else. I'll get the grand dance on sale tonight before I settle down. And yeah, we'll everything's in place. It's just busy here in the cabin. It's very, very busy. Okay, last set of tunes. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in tonight. I hope you've enjoyed the tunes. Don't forget to go to CeilidhCabin.com. Have a look around. I'm not sure how up to date it is these days, because we've been a very, very busy bunch of folks. But yeah, have a wee look, I think, and don't forget that the shop is there, and also the nation buttons. I know I hate asking, but that'll be wonderful. All the best, folks. You take care of each other, and we'll see you very, very soon. Okay, good night.